gentlemen, welcome along to the Girdwood Community Hub in the heart of North Belfast. This is GladiatEire, an evening of novice, amateur and professional mixed martial arts, sanctioned by the International Mixed Martial Arts Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set, the bright lights are on, the fighters are ready. Belfast, make some noise if you are ready! Your first fight of the evening is scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds of novice action at a catch weight of 78 kilos. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Confliction MMA, presenting Harry Currie! Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Team KF, presenting John Slyvester! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to GladiatEire Fighting Championships from the heart of North Belfast. My name is Phil Campbell. I am joined by the hardest funny man on the scene, Mr. Aaron Butler. We are kicking things off. Novice action. Aaron Wallace is your man in the middle. Currie in the blue corner taking on Slyvester in the red. Currie starting a big shot.
Dang, these guys are getting at it right away, not wasting any time at all.
What a way to set the tone for what will undoubtedly be an incredible night of action. Currie on top inside the closed guard of Slyvester right now.
Guys, violence in North Belfast, it just goes together, you know? Like Aaron Wallace and creatine, it just goes together, you know? So we have here now John on top control.
trying to establish the position. You can see Currie on bottom was thinking about a triangle. It's a big shot to the body, as this is novice action. Headshots to the ground, on the ground, out rod.
And to the ground. You don't want to be headshot on the ground. John, maintaining top control here.
Doing a good job to solidifying the position, but Aaron, this is the thing in the scope of a 2-minute round. Your action needs to be relatively quick. You don't have a lot of time to set things up.
Yeah, you really got to just assert the dominance, assert, you know, your control, show the judges that you're really just putting it on the opponent. And if you're Harry at the minute, you got to try find a way up.
Solid knees to the body. There's scope there for knee on belly, pass in the mount if he wants.
Yeah, although he seems quite content where he is at the minute.
Decent control, of course. Slyvester coming from an incredible gym, Team KF. Chris Fields in his corner.
Harry doing well to get us back up against the cage now.
What goes up must come down.
You hate to see that after working so hard to get back up again, but John doing what he needs to do. This is what he needs, you know.
There's that pass into mount, almost three-quarter mount right now. Not exactly clean, but with 16 seconds left in the round, it's a fantastic way to end in the eyes of the judges.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no doubt there, John has really made a statement there in the first round. Oh, but it finishes on the feet.
Currie's playing a dangerous game with those hands placement.
Excitement there to end the first round. Arnold's there giving a little bit of a telling off. I don't know what for. Do you know what for?
I think it was he threw a shot, just came off the clip on the buzzer. So I think he was telling him just to listen a little bit more intently. But making your novice debut in an already packed Girdwood Centre. We said this at the start. It's incredible that we have such a packed crowd here already for fight one.
I've been to multiple events at this place, and I genuinely have never seen so many people so early for a card, and it's just class. I mean, it speaks to that. There you get a nice shot of the crowd there at the VT. Unbelievable. There's so many people, and we're only first fight in. We've a whole main event to get to. What's this place going to be like by the time we get to 4 or 5 hours from now?
Sticky.
Yeah, I'm like that now. But don't say nothing about it, you know what I mean?
Moving into the second round of our first fight. When you're looking at it on the scope of things, you're going to see John Slyvester. You're going to want to see him do exactly what he did. Close distance, score takedown control. But on the transverse of that, I'd like to see Currie keep a little bit of distance and try and work the strikes.
Yeah, absolutely. John has the blueprint now from that first round. All he has to do is go out and execute it. It's up to Harry to really stop him.
You see, as the fight, that was worrying for me. On the tell, he's dropping the hand. Now, if I'm in the corner of Slyvester, I'm faking that kick and coming over the top.
Yeah.
You can see a Superman punch attempt.
That was nice.
This is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, he wants to create space here.
That looked a wee bit cheeky with a knee.
Yeah.
This is better from Currie. But you see, he's keeping the hands at the chest. This is what's worrying me a little bit. That head is a prone target.
Yeah. Yeah. John's just sort of being patient.
Beautiful uppercut.
Just picking his shots. He's not overloading. He's not throwing too much. He's just...
Yeah, in the scope of a novice fight, this is very, very clean.
Yeah. And I'm surprised John hasn't, tried to force more of a takedown again because of the success he had in the first round.
I think he's doing he's doing the he gets caught with a beautiful hook. But I think he's trying to get as much as he can in here. Currie's coming back with some big shots.
Yeah. Harry's definitely putting a better impression on this second round for sure.
Growing into the fight very, very well, but I'm getting a little bit worried with the lack of head movement.
Yeah, and those hands being at the chest, it's a bit of a combo to open yourself up, and there we go.
That's beautiful fight IQ from John right there. Realized where he was, about 45 seconds left in the fight. Take your opponent down, control, and you're going to win the round.
Yeah, totally, and it has been a real back and forth round, so, if you get this takedown, it kind of puts a stamp on it for him.
Maybe trying to isolate an arm here for a Kimura or Americana.
Yeah.
Thinking about the Americana.
Yeah. It would be good to see a submission attempt here for sure. It would really benefit him in the judge's eyes.
Currie doing the right thing by trying to keep everything close, trying to score that underhook with his right arm.
Yeah.
May free him in here and work back into guard.
It is unfortunate that he has ended this second round again on his back.
Because he's almost kind of negated all the good work he did at the start of round 2.
For sure. Speaking of good work, look at Aaron Wallace's tan. That guy is a bronze bombshell.
It's always sunny in Ballyclare.
Apparently, yeah. Big guy loves the beds. Loves the beds.
You do realise he's going to listen back to this?
Yes, well, the good thing is he won't listen back to it until I'm long out of his vicinity.
Good.
But we do love Yarn, much love. The please don't hurt me or kill me. So we're heading into the final round here. If you're in John's corner, what are you telling him?
I'm just telling him to keep it, maybe score that takedown a little bit earlier and work from there. Really control the entire scope of the round. Unofficially, I believe he's up 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So it's really incumbent upon Harry now. Conceivably, he needs to finish to win the fight.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to go out with that. High risk, high reward. He could end up getting finished himself. So
yeah, there's got to be a bit of urgency from Harry's side for sure.
During the stand-up exchanges, I was noticing Harry was biting a lot on the feints, especially that toe tap.
Yeah.
So if John can come in with that toe tap, land a big shot over the top, it would not be to his disadvantage.
Let's see how it plays out in round 3, third and final round of this fight.
Needs to be careful at dipping that head too. But
Oh boy, they're really going for it now.
oh, it's a huge uppercut. You can see it's that loaded. Uppercut hook combination from John.
Wow.
Behave yourself, you wee rascal.
And this is the first fight.
That is cheeky striking. Huge knee to the body.
Okay. Harry backing off a little bit now.
You know, you can't fault the heart of Currie, but for me, John just seems a little bit cleaner technically.
He's just a little bit sharper today. It has to be said.
Even just keeping that jab, this is a very clean striker.
Absolutely, keeping his distance.
Needs to be wary of getting his back taken here.
Falling back. Let's see here. John gets him against the fence.
And again, with in and around a minute left, this is not where Currie wants to find himself.
No.
Because this is essentially a 50-50 position.
Yep. He needs to create distance, circle out, get back to the striking, I think.
Watch out for a big shot here from John.
Ooh, spinning kick from Harry.
Now, Harry's dipping that head dangerously.
Yeah, John using his arm.
Oh! Beautiful frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch out for that uppercut again. He fakes with the lead shot.
John shoots.
Again, this is just brilliant fight IQ.
It's fantastic that he's mixing it up. He's not just striking, he's going for the takedowns and giving Harry something to think about. But Harry still throwing shots.
That is a spicy shot from Currie.
Ooh, some chin on Harry, huh? Jeez.
It kind of gets to a point where John's thinking, oh! Beautiful shot.
That stung Harry a little bit.
That's just accumulation.
With 10 seconds left, will we see a finish or will we go the distance?
Oh, that uppercut is money every time for John.
Jeez, the blood, the violence, the gore. We love to see it. Let's go to the judges and see what the score is. Woo! Unbelievable fights. Here's a replay for you. There we go. Harry looking for the uppercut, swinging widely, but John just able to use his arm to create distance, free him out a little bit, manage the distance, and there he stings Harry. Whew. I mean, amazing heart shown by Harry to take those punches, and John as well, but look at Harry, bloody, just sweat. Unbelievable. These guys should be both very proud of themselves. This was an incredible first fight on this card, and we have so many fights left to come. We're waiting the judge's decision. I imagine it goes to John, but unbelievable performance by both men. Harry getting seen to there by our medical team, our cut team. And like Phil said at the start of the broadcast, we have a long way to go, but the audience and the crowd tonight are already absolutely pumping. So many people in so early. It's amazing to see. We go to the judge's decision. I'll pass it over to our boy Phil.
And after 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored the bout 30-27 in favor of your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, John Slyvester.